Yep. Been a little frustrated today, but it's time for another Mad Scientist Tech Talk. Not real happy with this one right now. A lot of things that I see with these kits and stuff. There's only two companies, count two. Two companies that have this shit down pat. Not going to go and throw no names out there, right? But those are my first go-to choices for these kind of turbo kits, right? Sidewinder, not my favorite kit to install, not my favorite kit to work on. Why? Usually 90%, like a buddy of mine out in Texas said, 90% of them suck for fitment. If it's a matter of power and stuff, that's up to a tuner, a dependable tuner who knows what they're doing. They can make them work. ETS did. They got their shit down pat, right? All right. Sidewinder kit started with the install, trying to get the fitment of the manifold just to even go in and fit on the head. That was a chore and a half. Okay, you can't wrap it because there's so little clearance between the top one of the top runners and the firewall. You got to cut one of the firewall studs and a little plastic nut that holds the fire mat onto the firewall. You got to cut that stud off, or you'll never get it in there. And then even from the builder of this particular kit, even he said you got to cut the fire mat away from it. That just, and you know me, I don't like fires. And if it can be prevented, I'm going to do everything I can. So I'm going to take you guys for a little walk through there. I've done, got my arms and stuff to stop bleeding, cleaned up. Now, to show you the real deal of what's going on. So let's flip the camera. What's up, Dylan? Where's the camera flip? There it is. Okay. All right. Evo 10 Final Edition Sidewinder kit was wrapped, and the owner of this, he did a very, very nice job wrapping it. Okay, but you see that right there? That particular section of pipe is so close, and you can barely see light through it. Okay, so now I'm going to have to go in and cut the fire mat away from it, and I'm going to build a heat shield to go in there. I'm going to have to put another heat shield down in there, which is not a bad thing to do anyway. Let's get some light out of the way. Oop. Take the factory heat shield out. I think I want to put a speedcircuit.net extra large heat shield in there. Cover all them AC wires. Okay. So the fun part was hanging twin MVSs. Now I got to hang a pretty substantial turbo on it. A Precision 6466 twin scroll. Pretty big boy. So I've got to move all of this stuff out of the way. Okay. That right there alone, for a man of my stature, and you know what I'm talking about, hand jokes. Yeah, I can make those. Anybody else can kiss my ass. All right. So that's what's been a fun part of the day, right? Now, I get this thing to sit right. I'm going to lift the car up, and then I'm going to show you what's underneath. That one, no, this one's getting changed. This one will be turned into a Mad Scientist spec. I know some of y'all are going to love that. What's up, Jeremy? Hey, hit me up, buddy. I got an open dump ETS downpipe for you, buddy. So when this is over, shoot me a PM. I'll send you a pic of it. I went and pulled it out this morning because I saw your post. But all right, now back to the Sidewinder car. I'm going to lift the car up, so bear with me for the noise. safety first. Set that thing on the locks. All right. Now, we're going to go take a look underneath, and I'm going to show you where I'm at, because it needs to be changed. You can't leave it like this. Not on my watch. All right, here we go for a walk again. Sorry for the shakiness. All right, here we go. Okay, the car's up in the air. It shoots you way up in there. And there's the wastegates. And I got a zip tie just to hold them two dump tubes together. Now, there still should be, hopefully, enough room for the downpipe to fit up in there. And let me tell you, when I show you the downpipe, it's a tricky. Now, there's one, and there's the other one, okay? There's not hardly any room. This one, that's going to be a noise and rattle in the car. This one can be moved around, but if I had my way, I would have gone up here. Let's see if I can get my hand up in there. I would have gone up in here, and I would have put in a wide pipe and wired those two into one single exit. That's what I would have done. All right. Yeah. So the mock-up, I got marks with my Sharpie where everything's going to go, because I still got to put wastegate springs in and the downpipe and the turbo and all that. So today's been a lot of mock-up day. So, yeah. MSM 800 motor is in. So we're going to get this one rocking, as well as trying to work on every other project too at the same time. But anyway, my review of this Sidewinder kit, not fun. I haven't found a fun Sidewinder kit yet. Not one that lets the turbo be clocked correctly with the oil drain to let it drain properly. With a dash 10, you'd have to go to a smaller drain. This stuff is crazy. You know, if you guys are going to design these kits, design them with a car, in a car. Okay? Constantly check your jigs and stuff when you want to mass produce these. Constantly check your jig and make sure your jig doesn't move, so all your fitment stays on point. Little tweaks here and there, not a big deal, but these were pretty big. Bit of a nightmare and stuff. So that's my take on this Sidewinder kit. I'm not a fan, still not a fan. I don't think I'm going to be a fan for quite some time. So anyway, making chicken salad out of chicken shit seems to be something I've gotten really good at. Anyways, that's enough of that. Time to get back to work, because I'm probably going to put in quite a few more hours, turn the AC back on, because it's starting to warm up in here pretty quick. Anyways, Mad Scientist Tech Talk, done for now. Bye, guys.